We are back live again on Big Six Bants for the Carabao Cup roundup, plus a little bit of news on the side. You guys know how it is. I'm joined by Don, I'm joined by Corey, I'm joined by Kiers as well. Obviously, E and KC should be here in a little bit to join us as well. But let's just say not everyone is going to be involved. Not everyone is going to be involved in the draw. Obviously, the draw has been done already. So, as I said, Liverpool have Bournemouth. You man, remind me of who you guys drew again? Because I just know Liverpool.
Blackburn.
Newcastle.
Blackburn at home.
Yeah, Chelsea got bust. Though.
What did
Blackburn at home.
Arsenal, West Ham.
Arsenal got West Ham. Away. We got West Ham away.
Oh, the bubbles. Wait, the bubbles came.
The bubbles. Now we'll talk
the bubbles.
We'll do them.
Corey, who you got? Just remind me.
I got Newcastle.
Yeah, bro, Corey, you got the most difficult game.
Yeah, you got the hardest fixture.
I have the hardest fixture, but again, I have to remind you, I'm an OT. And when I'm an OT, it's a different.
So what if you're at OT, but you're playing Newcastle? Newcastle are better. Newcastle, bro. Newcastle are a better team than you right now. Facts. So I don't think nothing about OT.
Wait, are they though? They got the 8-0. Before the 8-0, would you say that?
Before the 8-0, bro, but the 8-0 happened. So
yeah,
again,
true. They were supposed to win that game 2-3-0 anyway. Like it was Sheffield United.
Yeah, no, but still they got their group back. They just knocked out the best team in the world. So you can't ignore that. Newcastle are back.
They did still. They did. And they weakened their team. To be fair, people, do you know what? I was hearing the Man City talk, innit? And I'm hearing, we played a bunch of kids. Bro, we looked at Newcastle's starting lineup. They weakened as well.
As bad.
Yeah, they alive. Lewis Hall played, Livramento. Bro, Dummett. Bro, you were talking to you about Dummett and Lascelles, bro.
They had Dummett and Lascelles.
They kept a clean sheet against Alvarez and them, and Grealish.
Bring me Daps. How can these men play Dummett and Lascelles centre back and they lose, bro?
Listen,
I didn't watch the game. I can't lie.
Grealish literally done nothing that game.
Yeah, he was a bum.
Horrific. Yeah, Newcastle United on the say they're both on 9 points, 3 wins, 3 defeats. Obviously, United goal difference -3 though, and then Newcastle's goal difference +9. It would have been -1, but yeah, +9.
There you go. So
United got -3 GD.
Yep.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's what happens when you take 3 losses on the bounce in terms of Premier League. 3 losses.
I love how they've all revived themselves after beating some dead Palace team that was giving them all the time in the world and that. Now they think that United are back. It's too funny. Watch this. This is what United do. This is actually what United fans do. They delude themselves, bro.
Don, why are you talking?
What do you mean? Huh?
Why are you talking? Like, why am I hearing you? Why am I hearing
we
you?
won, bro. We're through. We won as well. We also won.
This month. You have 1 goal this month. Man, I'm talking about me and my lack of strikers and my lack of attack. You have 1 goal this month. That is your 2nd league win in God knows how long. You need to understand your situation. Don't talk about
that. Wasn't even a league win, by the way. It was a cup. It was a cup win.
It was a cup win.
Get it right. Get it right.
You are in a dire situation here. You should not be speaking.
Bro, I'll be real with you, bro. I've said this before, innit? I'll rather listen. I know you lot are ahead of us. I know you've got more points than us, yeah. But I'll rather be in the position that we're in with the squad that we've got in comparison to United. I'm telling you now, bruv. I'm telling you now. I ain't swapping round. I ain't swapping. I wouldn't swap my team or my position right now for Man United, even though we're below you, bro. I think we'll finish above you. I think we'll finish above you.
I mean, if you don't, I'd be very concerned due to the fact of how much money you've spent in the last 2 transfer windows. I'd be very concerned.
So now you want to flip it like that?
I expect you don't play in Europe. You've got 1 game a week. You're literally doing what Tottenham are doing. So I expect to see you do good. If not,
I agree.
I want this mid-off, G. This mid-off.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just do this. Yeah, let me just do this because it's stinking. It's just stinking.
The difference is,
I don't partake in this.
Rule 2.
I feel sick doing this with Man United right now.
I think Corey,
the top 5 players in the league, top 5 teams in the league right now. 3 of them. You do understand that? I've played 3 of the top 5 teams. Actually, no, 2 of the top 5 teams. I don't think.
What happened against them?
Brighton the top 5 team right now. In Tottenham and Arsenal. I played them both away.
And you lost.
You still need to go away to Arsenal. You need to go away to Tottenham. You need to go away to me. Yeah. Your time is coming. Remember, I saw your list. I saw the games you've got coming. It's not looking good.
Yeah. I'll be real.
The run of games don't look good. But I've said this already. We've got more than enough games right now to pattern up and build a bit of confidence and momentum. Do you get it? I'm not looking at it all doom and gloom, bro, right now. And those teams as well, we don't know what form they're going to be on. On paper, yeah, it looks all doom and gloom. But we'll see when we get there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but bro, at this moment, you can't buy. I feel like, no pun intended, you man can't even buy a win right now. No pun intended as well.
We just bought one yesterday.
Yeah, but I know you bought that one for the high. Like, this is not even for the low. I know you had to pay a good pretty penny.
Hey, bro, listen. We'll talk about it.
Missed at the start of that game. You see that Ansu Fati and that João Pedro missed? There must have been a brown envelope in there somewhere. Because I don't know how you lot were 2-0 down in the first half.
Hey, listen, if you don't take your chances like Chelsea, you end up losing games, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's their beef.
Yeah, I hear it. Big up Fator, man. Big up with the £5 super chat. He goes, if we pass Blackburn, give me Exeter in the quarterfinals, then Mansfield in the semis.
Yeah.
Man said Mansfield. You know?
I'm shameless. I'm taking anything, bruv. I want this trophy, bruv.
Wait,
you see the level. You see the level now.
I'll take it, bro.
Wait, who did Mansfield for? Hold on.
She won the Champions League 3, innit? 3 years since you.
Yeah, 3 years ago. 3 years ago.
Damn.
Bro, Man City. What do you think Man City started winning when they started winning all these trophies? It was a Carabao Cup. It breeds winners. It breeds confidence. You know what I'm saying? It breeds momentum when it comes to winning. I don't care what trophy it is. I want to win it. If we're in it, I want to win it.
You man are gonna have to wait until if we get knocked out, because as long as we're there, we're favourites. You man ain't gonna.
Man said you've got to wait.
You got to wait. If you get
some manners,
then you can do it. Literally.
When it comes to trophy talk, have some manners, man. Have some manners. Yeah,
bro. We got more trophies than you, bro. Come on now,
bro. I'm talking. Listen, you had your best. You've had your best. The best season that you've probably seen in your lifetime. Yeah, Kiers. Yeah, the best season you've probably seen in your lifetime. Yeah, the worst I've seen in my lifetime. And guess how many trophies we finished with? And guess how many you finished with?
But we've got more than you, regardless. You
wanna do that history? You wanna do that history too? Let's talk about our history. Let's talk about our history. Yeah, let's talk about the things that we've seen, bro.
I cannot talk. No way. It's impossible.
No, we've got more Premier Leagues than you.
We got my iconic.
We've got more Premier Leagues than you. We've got more European trophies than you. We've dominated you in the past 20 years. What have you got over us right now?
Yeah, no, bro. You got more Premier Leagues and European leagues, but overall
and Champions Leagues as well. Don't forget the big boy.
Overall, we have more.
But yeah, I know that. I'm not saying that, but I'm talking about recent history, bro. Recent history. You're not the guy to be talking yourself up here like you've been winning like Man City. Do you know what I'm saying? You ain't really been doing nothing.
Bro, we're in this to create history, bro. So I can go back to my history and see all them trophies that you ain't got and be happy, bro. I'll rather be me than you. That's a fact.
Okay, so chat to me. What were you winning this season then?
Probably Carabao Cup. I'll be real, bro. We're next to man.
After all that cash, you don't want to talk about money spent and that. After how you've just gone from competing, you've gone to I just want to get the Carabao Cup. I think that's what we're going to win.
No, bro. We're going to be there for all 4. That's not even we're going to be there for all 4.
Let me stop you right there, kids. You know how I said to you, every trophy matters. Yeah. You know how I said every trophy matters. Yeah. I'm so sorry, my bro. Carabao Cup in your current predicament right now does not cut it. I want to see more. I want to see minimum FA Cup. For us, it does, yes. For us, it does, yes. And literally, you man are going to be shameless here. You can take it. You can celebrate it. I'm not saying don't celebrate it. I'm just saying in the context of where you are right now, where you lot need to kick on. You lot had a very, very good season. No one expected last season. For you to finish and just only win the Carabao Cup, there's going to be guys still going for Arteta's head. I'm telling you now. There's going to be guys that are still going for Arteta's head.
What if we reach the semis or finals in Champions League?
Then we'll have a different conversation, innit?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think
get that.
Carabao be enough.
Do you think you're doing that, kids?
I think we're reaching semis and champs. I said it last year. I think we're getting semis. So
What makes you think that?
I see the squad. I like what I see. Even now, we've got like 6 key injuries, bro. We've got 6 key injuries in our team, and we're still collecting dubs against important teams like Brentford away. Like that screams of the best team in the world, bro. Only best teams in the world do that.
Yeah, but when you watch your team, have you got the same confidence? Are you feeling that the team is, playing the way they were? When you watch your team, honestly, kids, do you get that same confidence you were getting last season?
Not as of now, but I can see it's still there. It just needs to be unlocked. And when all of our guys are back fit, that's when it comes back.
How are you gonna unlock it? You talk to me. How are you gonna unlock this? How are you gonna unlock this?
When
this fluid Arsenal.
When Martinelli comes back, when Jesus plays up front, when Declan Rice is back, when Timber's back, Partey, and when everybody's there, and we play.
Forget about Timber because he's out for the season. This is what Arsenal fans are doing right now. Yeah, I get that Arteta. He's tinkered. Bro, he's not coming back. He's not, bro. It's an ACL injury. If he comes back, it'll be towards the end of the season. Yeah.
Let me let you think that.
It'll be too late by then. Yeah. Listen. You know how you've mentioned. You know how you've mentioned a few players. Kids. Yeah. Cool. I hear it. Arsenal, Arteta's basically tried to overcomplicate things and doing Sheng. Yeah. Getting guys like Kai Havertz, who I said it. This guy's not going to elevate you lot. He's a passenger, yeah. You lot are seeing it for yourself now, yeah? But when you talk about these players that were turning up last year, bro, individually, they haven't been showing up this season so far. I know it's early, but you mentioned Martinelli. He hasn't been the same as what he was last year. You mentioned Ben White. This guy's not overlapping anymore. That's what all your fan base is saying right now. Saka, he's been poor. As much as he's been putting GNA as well. He's been poor this season so far, or poor by his standards. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want to say he's not been poor, he's been very average from what I expect from Bukayo Saka. Even Odegaard, Odegaard as well. He hasn't been what the Odegaard that we were seeing last season. He's been not poor, but he's just been okay. He's been okay. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So as much as you're saying that, I think when this guy comes back and this guy comes back and that guy comes back individually, bro, these guys haven't been doing what they've been doing last season. Maybe the pressure's getting to them already.
No, it's not. It's what it is for me. Like I'm going back to yesterday, Brentford away, right? When we're talking on that, I looked at the team and I'm seeing people like Havertz, right? I know you just said Havertz is a passenger, and listen, Havertz has the fan base split right now. I'm not gonna lie, but me, I'm on the side of I'm looking at Havertz and I'm seeing him get into the positions. If he wasn't getting in the positions, that's where I'd be worried and thinking, what's this? But he's in there and he's.
Is that enough? Is that enough? Because you need more than that.
What else do you need? Because
this is great to hear. Go on, kids.
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it and seeing him. If he wasn't getting in there in the rap position, I'll be thinking, bro, then what are you actually doing? But if he's getting there, what do you want him to do? Cool. He should have had 2 assists yesterday. He put one on the plate for Reece.
He didn't.
But Corey, that's my point. He's creating the chances to get the assists. If other people can't finish it,
Mudryk should have a goal and assist by now, but
I know, and I'm not saying Mudryk is paying shit or Mudryk's had the last few good games, bro. His last 3 games have been good. That's my point. Havertz, right? If you watched the game yesterday, bro, you would have seen Havertz. He should have had 3 GA. Should have got 2 assists, and he should have.
But Kiers, this is. I'm glad that you made the point about Mudryk here, because even though Mudryk should have definitely had some assists in the past few games, yeah. But when you look away from the GNA, his performances have been good. He's actually been good and being effective for us, and he's doing something on the pitch, bringing that attacking intent.
Good or best to have a bad bunch?
He's been good. He's been our best attacker. He's actually been good.
Yeah, I hear that.
No, Mudryk has actually been good. He's been effective for us. He's been doing what I expect from our winger. Obviously, you see. No, it's not that, because if that's just him, just looking average. Mudryk has actually been looking good. Yeah, I know it's not perfect, but it's like, okay, cool. I'm seeing positive things that I want to be seeing when he's getting starts. Yeah, so I'm looking at his performances. He's looking good. Away from the GNA, you're saying, oh, Havertz could have had 2 assists, bro. Apart from that, what is he doing, bro, when he's on the ball? What is his performances looking like?
I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you asked that, because, bro, you would know. We all have watched Havertz for like 4 years. We know that Havertz is not a good footballer. I know that. Everybody in the world knows that. You're not going to get an aesthetic.
Your manager doesn't.
No, he does, bro. When you look at Havertz, bro.
If he knew that, he wouldn't have signed him, bro.
No.
Where does Havertz play, by the way, kids? Where does Havertz play?
LCM.
So wait, where does
even
Odegaard
hearing that
play?
is laughable. Even hearing that is
Where does
laughable.
Odegaard play, by the way?
RCM.
In the 10. Huh?
No, it's RCM.
Advanced 8.
Oh, RCM.
RCM.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, cool. Just trying to make sure if Odegaard's a cam or is
it's RC. Both of them are RCMs. But hear what I'm saying, right?
Guys, just hold it for 2 seconds. Hold it for 2 seconds for a second, bro.
Yeah.
Big up everyone in the chat. There's 70 people in the house right now. Make sure there's only 25 likes, and we've got 75 people, so that's 1 in 3. So make sure you guys are stopping what you're doing right now and smashing the like button. We haven't even figured out a like total. I'm gonna say 120 likes today. The like total today we want to get to is 120 likes. So again, if you haven't already, subscribe if you're new and hit that like button, people. Let's not, you know what I'm saying? It does push the video out. Let's get that done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big up that. But sorry, I have something to address. Don, I just got in from work. Sorry, I'm late. Yeah, just got in.
What? No, hello, like not even coming in here. Saying man them, like big up the man them, big up the chat.
No. It's not big up the man them. It's not big up the man them right now. Kids, well done for holding it down. How dare these cheeky man are asking questions about what's Arsenal doing?
I allowed it from Corey.
All of that. No one's so cheeky. No one's so cheeky.
I had a right to ask you the question because
Corey, I hear. That's what I'm saying. I hear you, but Don, let me just say, Casey, before we grill Don, let me explain something to Don, right? Because Don knows what he's doing. Don, listen to this. You know, bro, Havertz is not aesthetically pleasing. You know that, so don't expect a good performance because you're not gonna get it. What you should expect from Havertz.
So you should just accept this.
Accept the average performance, bro. You
cannot say that, bro.
When you're a centre mid, bro, don't forget he's playing centre mid. So when you're a centre mid, bro,
no, he's playing left centre mid. He's playing as an advanced midfielder.
Yeah, LCM. Yeah, I don't expect an aesthetically pleasing performance. What I need is output. He's my support striker, bro. I need output.
So basically, what you're saying, what you're saying is, you man. Hold on, Corey. These man competed last year with Man City, and you're telling me, that you don't expect your midfielder, your attacking midfielder. You've got a nice one on the right hand side, getting goals and assists and actually performing, dictating the game. But you don't expect the left centre midfielder up against Man City to be performing, not getting goals and assists.
Not when
because Xhaka, as much as he was getting goals and assists, he was also performing. He was up and down, engine on that pitch. You don't needed an upgrade on Xhaka, but Xhaka actually was effective for you lot. And I'm one that over the years he was saying, listen, this guy's meaty, but obviously you lot moved him further up and he done his job. But you've downgraded now in the Havertz. You can't say right now after the season you had.
But where's all this pressure? Why is all this pressure on Arsenal right now? I'm back.
No. It's the Arsenal segment. It's the Arsenal segment right now. So we're chatting about
Arsenal. So why are we not good things? I'm unbeaten, bro. I'm unbeaten along with Liverpool.
I didn't even know it was the Arsenal segment.
I should be getting nothing but utter praise.
Montel, we're into it. What I want to do, because I want to make them understand this Havertz, because people don't get this Havertz thing. What they want is aesthetically pleasing performances, bro. Havertz is not that. We know that, and he's not. And Don, what I would say, I would hear you if Xhaka was that. Xhaka wasn't aesthetically pleasing. So what?
Bro, no one's asking. Bro, let me just kill that logic here, because bro, João Felix is aesthetically pleasing, but what was he bringing to our team, bro? Poor end product. Exactly. That's what he was bringing. Exactly. He was bringing poor end product. Kai Havertz. No, he is. And I said it at the time that if we bring quality around João Felix, you see him shine, because he's a guy that's meant to be like a Man City. You can't put him in a mudded team and expect him to be that guy, because he's not that, right? But Kai Havertz, bro, the minimum you expect from your midfielder, especially an attacking midfielder, on the ball, is to be able to get out of tight positions, to be able to create for their attackers, to be able to have a clean shot on them, to be able to create space for others. Number one, he does that. Cool, he does that because his movement's okay. Yeah, he does create space for others. But the basics that you expect from your midfielder, like taking the ball in a half turn and driving into the space, the guy can't do it, bro. There's so many basics that you'd expect from your attacking midfielder. He cannot do it. So you can't. No. But Xhaka was effective, though. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Xhaka was effective. As much as it's not for me. My problem with Havertz isn't aesthetically pleasing because football's not about that. Havertz can't do the basics that you expect from an attacking midfielder. And I explained this to Dowd as well in summer, that the attributes you need to play in left centre mid, he hasn't got it. He hasn't got it.
We don't need him to do that. We don't need him, bro.
You do need him to do that. That's how you're going to kick on. That's how you're going to kick on.
Bro, you see what you just mentioned there about attacking the space and whatnot? I've got Smith Rowe for that. I don't need two of them.
He doesn't play, bro.
No, but he will. Bro, yesterday was basically the game saying, yeah, you're about to kick on now. He's back.
So you think Havertz is going to drop them?
When Havertz, the fact that Havertz, is starting now is all because of the fact that we have injuries, bro. Rice injured, Partey injured. I've got no other midfielder. When everybody's back, bro, Havertz is not going to get the minutes he's been getting. He's a different type of player, bro.
So basically, what you're saying then, Kiers, so basically, what you're saying right now is that what you're saying right now, hold on, Kiers, what you're saying right now is basically you know that Havertz ain't good enough, right? And when everyone's fit, he drops out of the 11. So I don't understand why you're trying to defend the guy because he's crap. The guy's not a Premier League footballer.
I'm defending him because
Man said he's not a Premier League baller.
He's not good enough for this league.
He has output. Cool. Does he not have output in him?
He doesn't.
Come on, bro.
Bro, I watched him for 3 years. He doesn't, bro. He hasn't. Bro, there wasn't one season where he scored double digits, bro, and he was playing every game.
Look who that
every game.
Look at Leverkusen.
Don't tell me about, bro. He was just literally in the country for 3 years. This ain't like he was at Chelsea for a season and he had an off year and you lot bought him. He was here for 3 solid years, bro. 3 years. That's college. That's college plus one if you failed your A levels, bro. That's college plus one if you failed your A levels. He was here long enough. How does that? Wait, how does that not count?
Bro.
Hold on a second, Wait.
For start, I just want to know why
he was coached by Frank Lampard. Yeah, who played him in that same position that Mikel Arteta's playing him. When he realized he couldn't do it, he moved him, and played him as basically as like a centre forward, whatever you want to call him, He was played by Tuchel consistently, He was played by Potter consistently, Even that bald guy, Bruno, that managed against Liverpool, even he played him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. So you can't try to change it now and say it's the managers. Talk about the player, bro. He's not good enough. He's just crap. And I don't want to talk about Havertz. This is self-explanatory.
As I said, this is.
Let me talk about. Let's talk about the game.
And this has been the cheekiest. So this has been the cheekiest.
Now we're done with that. What I can finally say now is done. Yeah, we bucked you in around 3 weeks' time.
I'm there, brother. I'm there.
Please, because I know it's what I clocked you. You're only here when Chelsea win. I clocked you. So what we're gonna do, is we're gonna buck you on the 21st of October, regardless of the result. Make sure you are on the rounder, because I don't appreciate the verbal from you, man, on Havertz. It's not that. Chelsea fans don't get to do that. I'll be so honest. They don't get to do that.
Bro, this is it, fam.
That's right.
We're 20. This is what I'm saying, bro. We're 26 minutes in, and a man has been. All I've heard is Havertz slander, bro. Because really and truly, they can't really get onto anything else. They're asking what are Arsenal going to do this season. All these questions. They keep asking me these questions. As of now, I am unbeaten along with Liverpool. So give me the respect I am due, please, and thank you. That will be all. I don't want to hear what's Havertz doing. This player's stinking. Why is Odegaard not performing? This, that. Allow me, bro. I'm getting the results. City are not performing. They just lost to Newcastle. Where's that pressure? They're out of the Carabao. Where's that pressure?
We're going to get
that was I would not be here in the end. So please, just give me my flowers and let me play.
Casey, I get you. I fully understand what you're saying. First of all, this is the Carabao Cup roundup. We're not talking about the Premier League here. And two,
everything. But I'm unbeaten everywhere. I'm unbeaten. Did you not hear?
And two, Casey, I warned you. I made it very, very clear. I warned you, Casey. I said Mason Mount got an assist the day before. I'm gonna need Havertz to do something. I'm gonna need to see Havertz do something.
This is it, Casey. They're just doing what we said.
So once again, you will try and find something cool. I'm in the Carabao Cup. Just leave me alone. Stop telling me about Havertz again. That's all you talk about is Havertz, bro. Allow me.
You reminded me, game day, shook my hand, went baked. You went off. Remember,
that's it.
Went baked.
You've gone. Don't lose.
Literally.
Done that. 3-0.
And I didn't lose. Clean sheet.
We're here. We're everywhere. We're all full.
So Casey, let me ask you the same question. Let me ask you the same question that I asked Kiers as well. Then, what? So you've watched enough games now this season. Yeah. Do you have the same confidence in your team this season that you did last year?
Yes. In fact, I slightly have a bit more confidence than I did last season. Because last season, right, we was winning games. Don't get me wrong, slapping up teams 4-2, 4-1, big games, scoring bare goals. But like we said, bro, man was losing control in games. This season, bro, with Declan Rice, yeah, everyone's getting on to Declan Rice. He's the sideways thing. But with Declan Rice, the amount of control we have in games is crazy. Crazy. Bro, teams aren't getting it. Besides Tottenham, and big them up, as I already did, but besides Tottenham, bro, no one's been able to impose their game on me.
You've got control, but are you playing that fluid football that you were playing with Partey?
No, of course, but I can't play. I can't play fluid football 38, 40, 50 games in a season, bro. I can't do that.
And damn, Don, you can't play fluid football when people are putting 10 men behind the ball. You can't do it. It's impossible.
No, I'm not a team that will win.
Man City do it all the time. You were doing it last season. You were doing it last year as well, bro. You were playing very fluid.
Bro, go pre Man City's latest games, bro. They had that 1 XG.
All right, man. Chelsea, Arsenal, London feuds. Let's just.
It's the cheek, fam.
Yeah, the cheek.
I know.
You man, they've forgotten who they are. You know, they've forgotten who Big Bro is. I'm saying.
Caliber. They got fans over the £2 super chat. He goes, how's Arsenal fans rattled because of Havertz?
I'm not. Yeah. This is a
months. Let me just say something, bro. You know how it's such a relief, yeah, not having to deal with this in my fan base. Because you see how your fan base is split about my man. That was us, bro. It's long, yeah. It is long, and it's gonna get worse.
Bro, we're unbeaten. Until we get to that stage where you man was shit, then literally, I'm unbeaten.
You man are sitting in the pits of hell, though. But obviously, you got your win in it. So let's obviously listen. Let's just mark that segment: Arsenal versus Chelsea. KC and Kiers versus Don. Let's just not even mark that as a team.
No. Just label it Don's cheekiness. The absolute cheek.
Hey, I gotta leave it so, man. I gotta leave
one win got them moving different. That's all it takes.
Let's say
one Jackson goal. One Jackson goal. Please, man. Please, man. Talk about
since we're talking Arsenal, let's just start with Arsenal versus Brentford. Obviously 1-0. Reece Nelson with the goal. Kai Havertz with a decent performance as well. A few of the young boys got some minutes in as well. For me, Smith Rowe was very good from the extended highlights that I saw. I liked what I saw from Smith Rowe. I think he should have had a goal. I think he should have scored a chance. And in my opinion, that was a weak finish. But I think he scores that caps off a decent performance.
It's just minutes. Like, once he gets there,
minutes that he ain't gonna get, but it's fine. We can hope. Not bro. That's not me, by the way. That's Arteta's fault, by the way. That's
you'll see. You'll see, bro.
Anyway, yeah.
But personally, I liked what I saw from Reece, man, and I think that Smith Rowe out wide and Reece out wide ain't as bad options as maybe it might seem, because that was quite a full strength Brentford team. So that is almost reminiscent of a Premier League fixture, you could say. So man, you don't throw up your hashtags, man. Free Emil.
Emil's free. Don't worry.
Emil's free.
Them shackles made of titanium, bro. 3 mil.
Nah, bro, he was, bro. So he weren't. If Arteta says he weren't there physically and mentally, then he weren't there, G. I believe in what Arteta says when it comes to players being ready or not ready, fam. I've doubted him with Saliba. We doubted him with all of these different players. Like, if he says he's not ready, then he's not ready, bro. Like, he was clearly. He knows the players more than we do, innit?
I hear it. Obviously, 1-0 win. Obviously, I know we're not going to spend too much time on each game because it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's the Premier League roundup, you know what I'm saying? But Arsenal through to the next round. I still think they played a team where they eat. This was a banana peel. This was definitely a possible banana peel game, innit? You know what I'm saying? Brentford fielded a very strong team. I think Ramsdale had a good game. I think that people aren't talking about. I think with Ramsdale, whatever he does, there's going to be a story out of it. Whether he claps David Raya or whether he shows that he's pissed off, there's going to be a story about Aaron Ramsdale. I think that he can't win. He can't win in it. Like, let's just put it that way. Whatever he does, he can't win.
Go
so
from number one to no champs debut, man. It's not good enough.
But But
Anyway,
obviously, I think it was a good way for him to bounce back in it. That's what I think. And just looking at the Arsenal thing, I think it wasn't a comfortable game for Arsenal. It was just about getting through to the next round. I think performances in these cups ain't the number one thing. I think
They're always going to be a bit up and down when you're not your first team.
You're making wholesale changes basically, and it's a time for certain man to try and step up. But obviously, like as long as you're not stinking up the gaff, because you can still win games and be extra stinky in it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like the quality on show kind of thing. But I think I don't know. You can tell me what you man thought. I thought it was just a sound game. I think the saves that we needed to make. I'll be real. The Wissa save onto the post.
Whistle was poor. Whistle was poor.
Yeah, Whistle was playing against.
If I'm honest, if Whistle had his shooting boots on, it could have been 2-3. Yeah. It could have got long because there were some big. If they were my strikers in those positions, I'm expecting at least 2 or 3, 2 out of the 3 touch.
I think the one that hit the
that
post
first one from Norgard.
Yeah, that was
the one from Norgard when man slapped it into the penalty spot. Montel, that ball was disgusting. Disgusting.
And he tried. But you know what it is? I think the pass was so good he has to hit it first time.
That's how good. If he slapped that bin, that goal would have been disgusting, bro.
Yeah,
that pass.
He did have time to take it down and lick it though. He had time to take it down.
Even the players were shocked. We didn't even. The ball was so clean. It's like no one even expected that kind of thing. Like it was a big chance nonetheless. And he had other opportunities where he was a bit rash and just licking it into the crowd. I don't know what was going on.
If Tony was fit, that game would have been different. If that was Tony,
if Tony was fit, we would have fielded a stronger team. If Tony was on that pitch, we would have fielded a stronger team. 100%.
Probably
100%.
Let's but listen, big you up on your win, man. I think that's every game unbeaten.
And who do we play next? I think it's
West Ham.
West Ham away.
West Ham away. Yeah, down the road.
So what's your thoughts on that one, KC?
Bro, that's calm. That one's calmer than this one.
Huh? Yeah, 100%.
Wait, hold on. So you lot have been struggling. You lot are literally you've literally been struggling against low blocks this season, in comparison to last year. And West Ham are basically the team you don't want to buck when it comes to the low block thing, And you're telling me that's going to be easier than Brentford.
They're getting a bit more expansive this season. They're trying to be a bit more expansive.
Nah, they defend well, bro. They're a little bit more expansive, but they're very, very. They defend well off the ball.
So do we.
The ball,
on the ball, break that down. We'll break that down.
On the ball, they're up and down. They're up and down, but off the ball, that is a low block right there, and they're tall, bruv. I know you don't have 2 players, but these lot are. West Ham ain't gonna be no easy game the way you're trying to make it out. That is not an easy game.
No. I didn't say it's an easy game. I said I prefer that fixture.
Correct.
You prefer West Ham to Brentford. I have to disagree with that. I prefer to play Brentford right now over West Ham.
What, Brentford away? You rather them than West Ham away?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, no way.
No
way.
We should have been West Ham this season, but they taught us a lesson in how they play, bro.
Don't forget, it's 30th of October, innit? So it's next month is the next round. But we'll have most of our players back, if not all of them. Yeah. Apart from
even so, bro. If you heard a lot of Man City fans, if you heard a lot of Man City fans before they played West Ham, bro, they weren't taking that game lightly, and this is big treble winning Man City.
Yeah.
Where you not taking Man City West Ham lightly right now.
I'm not taking it lightly. I'm just saying. Bro, you're trying to twist my words, G.
Yeah,
you said it will be easier than Brentford, and I disagree. That's what you said. You said it will be easier.
But that doesn't mean I'm taking it lightly.
I kind of do.
I didn't say Brentford lightly.
I think if you said that about Brentford, I think you lot have a solid enough squad to beat Brentford.
We're gonna have to move it on, man. We're gonna have to move it on. We're gonna have to move it on.
Enough of me.
Maybe you lot just save it until we play each other, man. Save it till you play each other.
I can't. This is 100.
These Arsenal boys, man.
115. Hold on, 115 people in the house right now, and we're sitting on 46 likes. So I'm gonna need you guys to bump the likes up. If you haven't already, smash that like button. It's just down there. It's just a click of a button. It takes 2 seconds to do. So please get that done if you haven't already. And if you're new to the channel, we're nearly halfway to 6.7k. So let's make that happen, people. So again, subscribe if you're new.
I didn't even mention this yesterday. I just realized Rice is going back there and they're copping it.
Yes,
Rice is going back there.
Correct.
You know what happened last time you went to the West Ham ground as well, right? You know what happened to Saka, don't you? Right?
Bro, that's fine.
Man, don't bite.
I'm not biting.
Let me not bite. Let me not bite.
Don't bite. Listen, Next, obviously, Liverpool versus Leicester, 3-1 at Anfield. It's like you lot don't want to make money. It's like the man them don't want to make money when I tell man what it is. I even gave you lot the scoreline this time, and man still didn't slap it on. You get it? Like, what you don't want to do? You don't like money? No one like money in the chat. I said both teams to score, Liverpool to win. No. For the fourth time in a row, I've said it for 4 shows now. For 4 predictions.
I like the fact that you're trying to glorify this whole thing, bro. You know, conceding is not a good thing, bro.
It's not. I'm saying you don't want to make money. I'm saying you don't want to make money.
I'm trying to glorify this.
Yeah, one clean sheet in 7. That's the main. That's the big issue.
I need better for your defenders.
Listen, I own it. I own Liverpool's. I own the fact that we're not keeping clean sheets by saying you don't want to make some money, because Liverpool should be keeping clean sheets. But you know it's not gonna happen.
We're saying scared money. Scared money don't make no money.
3-0. I was like, kids. I
Bro,
know my
Leicester.
kids. I know my club. It was Lask. They said it was Wolves. They said it was Bournemouth. Conceding in all of them. Conceded first in all of those games.
But you know what? And like I said, Monts, you're doing well to spark it into a positive. But do you not? Are you not actually worried, fam? Are you not worried that you're conceding?
It's the same thing, similar to what you lot are doing. I just feel like with Liverpool right now, we either concede first or we start slow without conceding. It's one of the two right now. But I don't know what it is in the second half, whether Klopp just gives these lot a hit of dopamine or something, and everyone just imagines it's 2019 again, because that's what it seems like with Liverpool. I don't know. It's like in the second half, I see a different team and it's happening every game. Like, I think we controlled the game even when we were 1-0 down, but we was kind of toothless up top. I don't know how Gakpo should have had a hattie for me. Like, he should have easily had a hattie. The one that comes, he's unlucky for the one that comes off the line. But yeah, Gravenberch for me, he's a player, man, but he's just not a DM.
He played well.
He's a player still. I like Gravenberch still. I weren't too familiar with his game like that, because because he's built like Fabinho, I weren't familiar with his game. But this guy he's good, man. Yeah, bro. It's literally Ollie ball, bro. Not obviously Ollie ball in the style, but it's these second half merchants. It's crazy. Big up Ed for the £2 super chat, by the way. Man says second half FC, but it's the 4th game in a row we've won 3-1, by the way, which is really weird. I'm not gonna lie, we have to speak about it. Dominic Szoboszlai again.
Bang on.
Told you
again.
You got 5 more.
No, Corey, don't do that.
You said 6 into the season.
No, you said 2. Now you're saying.
No, I didn't. Did I say 2?
He said 2. Last time you said he's like that's his couple for the season. He's got a couple of those in the season. Now you're telling it. Now that he's done it twice, you're saying you're not up in it. Yeah, no. The volley, the left foot volley.
But I believe that the one that he done yesterday, that one was different. That was disgusting.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Yeah, the left foot one was more of a. That volley was more of a.
Yeah,
it was good, but this one was clean. Like, yesterday was clean. That's how you want to strike a ball, in it. That's how you want to. That's what you mean by it, bro.
I ain't seen that since Coutinho 17-18 and Oxlade-Chamberlain 17-18. I ain't seen that.
Szoboszlai, the way he catches the ball, bro. Like KC just said, bro, that guy hits it clean.
Elite.
You know, you kick it and you know it's going in. You know when it's going in, man.
You know what the worst thing is? I can't. As I said, my favorite type of shot in football is when it slaps the bar and it goes in it. You know, when it slaps, not even it slaps the bar and the ball's still bouncing. The ball's still bouncing in the goal. That's what I need, innit? I ain't seen that since Coutinho, Southampton away. You know what I'm saying? 2016 actually. So wait, what? We're in 2020. It's been 7 years. It's been 7 years since I've seen that. I've been starving for outside of the box quality. Starving. Yeah, what I say. The bar was in hell for long range shooting at my club. Yeah, and I finally got someone who can do it. For me, like as I said, I have to be honest. The Hungarian Gerrard shouts, guys, calma, slow down, please. He's 22.
No, don't do that. No, Montel, don't do that. Don't do that. You're defo nurturing that one too. I don't want to hear it.
No, I'm not.
He's nursing
No, I'm
it.
not. No,
He's
I'm not.
nursing it. He's nursing
Why
it.
would I nurture Hungarian Gerrard, bro? It's a thing comparing him to a Coutinho or a Wijnaldum, but to compare him to the best midfielder we've ever had after 7 games is ludicrous.
All right.
It's ludicrous.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Premature, man.
Huh? What you say?
Like one of those.
What you say, Don?
I said it's mad premature.
Bro, how about this? If
I agree with you,
I don't
Don.
know,
By the way,
if
I'm
someone
just
hit it
saying.
off at another club, if someone who started well at another club, Maddison. If Maddison started well, if Tottenham started comparing Maddison to
Ericsson.
Nah, but
That's
even
what they had. That's what I'm saying. That's all they had. They've been starving.
It's because they were starving, bro. Literally, they had Keita. That was their number 8. Do you know what I'm saying? Keita, my man came with all this big name and that, like not big name, but he came with a lot of expectation in it, and he was meant to flourish.
Sorry,
he didn't.
Do you know what? I'm not even gonna act like I planned this. I didn't plan this, but Keita did slap the bar in against you lot in 2019-2020 season when we beat.
I remember that.
Yeah, he did hit the bar in. So I wasn't starving for 7 years. I was starving for 4. So anyway, just so you know.
Why did I have to mention him, man? Fuck.
No, just saying. Listen,
Didn't Rashford take a free kick that slapped it crossbar in it?
Bro, we're not.
Was it against Chelsea as well?
Yeah, it was, man. That was Carabao. That was Carabao Cup as well. Actually, that was FA Cup. That was FA Cup.
Don't entertain that. We're not even talking about United. This is even the United.
Don't worry, man. I'm doing it here. I'm doing it here.
Rashford.
Fair enough.
Oh, when he talks about Salah, Corey, when he says something Salah.
Yeah, but Corey, this one was extra random. Yeah.
So
I had some extra Menage Trois. You was like Menage Trois in that one.
Yeah, just a little bit.
But no, just probably to round this off, I just feel like we had to get the job done. I think we was always going to win because it was Anfield anyways. I think maybe if it was at their place, it might have been a little bit different. I still think Leicester have way too many players that are playing in the Championship that shouldn't be playing in the Championship. When you look at their 11, like they should be getting back into the Premier League, but we know how hard it is to actually do that. To go and do it is a different.
Leicester are better than all the three newly promoted.
Yeah, but that doesn't always mean
promoted sides. Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%. But that doesn't mean promotion, though. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't automatically mean promotion from the Championship. But as I said, just like Arsenal, well for us, that's 7 wins on the 7 wins in a row, and I can't really complain. As I said, Diogo Jota with a neat flick at the end. What can I say? So hopefully we can take that into the Spurs game and make it 8 wins in a row. Because the Spurs man are calling for our name. That Emirates wins got a little pip in their step now. So we'll be talking about
win. Whoa, Montel, you made a mistake. Emirates draw. I know you would have thought it was a win.
Yeah. Sorry, you would have thought it was a win. Sorry, yeah, you would have thought it was a win. Yeah, so you would have thought it was. How about this?
Tottenham literally have the right to say like. Yeah,
no, they don't, bro. They don't have any right.
They can't say that right now, bro.
If they do,
you still haven't learned. You still haven't learned your lesson, bro. You still haven't learned your lesson. You arrogant Arsenal fans, you're just gonna come and just boss these lot, yeah? Like they haven't been playing better than you, and you still have the same energy. But no, they won't.
That's fine, but then win the game and then talk smoke.
I'm not saying they can say like, "Come, we're gonna smash you." I'm just saying that, "Come, we're gonna give you a game." Like
they will give them a game.
Yeah, they can say that. Yeah, that's fine.
I never said they wouldn't. I knew
they can say that.
Is it at Anfield?
That's all I'm saying.
No, it's at the Tottenham Stadium.
Oh, it's at the Tottenham Stadium, yeah? That's going to be a good game, man.
That's a good game still. It's a good game.
I mean,
can't wait,
I don't know. Have you not seen the Grim Reaper picture? Have you not seen that?
Yeah, I see that.
I know you, man. I saw it. I'm trying to find it now. Yeah, found it. The Grim Reaper picture that Tottenham fans. How can they put Arteta on the Grim Reaper?
They put Arteta there. They drew. They drew the game. They drew the game, and they're putting.
This is what I'm saying. That why is it so? That isn't that cheeky?
Wait, is that company? Is that company?
Yeah. Let me put.
Oh my gosh.
But this is what I say. Shameless.
Arteta didn't pick up the 3 points that you lot expected. So why not? Why can't he be on the
Grim Reaper Arteta?
Why is there bare blood? Ten Hag should be bare ketchup. Bear cat.
Brother, I swear to God.
Why?
I swear to God, Come OT Tottenham. I swear
Man
to
are
God,
celebrating draws with Grim
You're gonna
I'll
Reaper.
be
see
real,
no,
Corey.
that
You don't get to
man-
be
that
calling
man-
out
That's
teams.
shameless.
You see
Corey,
what's
Corey, you don't get to be
Come
calling out teams, innit?
I
Like,
don't
big up
care.
Egal for that one. I got that from Egal's account on that one. But
Yeah, this just shows the
yeah,
level.
we'll round that off, kids. I know you gotta go in it. We were just
Yeah,
about
I've
to
got to shoot, man. I've
talk about
got
the Chelsea game as well.
yeah,
Nah,
just
man.
listen. I'll get done. Like I said, done 21st. I think is that a Sunday? Let me check.
It's a Saturday still, 5:30.
Saturday.
Guys,
fine.
I'm
Oh,
going.
so
I'm
do
going to
the
the game. I'll be
Oh,
there.
you're going to
no.
the game. Lovely. So
Yeah.
you'll see in full. That's that. But,
Oh yeah, it's a Saturday. It's Saturday.
So
That's
22nd October, 7:30. Dom, please be there, my guy. Obviously, again, Mandem, big up everybody. Smash the like. Smash the like for Chelsea's first dub in ages. Please, let's get this to 150. Smash the like for Don, my guy. 22nd of October, be there.
Come on, bro.
All of that, share that, like that, all of that. So big up everybody.
I said,
Love
share
it,
that, all of that. Don't kill me. Listen, big up, Kate, man. We'll see you in a bit, broski.
Big up.
Love, bro. Love.
Just move it. Let's hit the super chats and then we'll obviously move on. Big up, Mr. Link. He says 8 and 9. Looking like 8 and 9. If you know, you know. Actually, you don't know.
I don't know.
8 and 9, looking at 8 and 9. He's
Yeah,
talking
I
about
don't
Darwin and Szoboszlai.
Maybe.
Mr. Link, let me know. I feel like I missed the joke. I missed the joke. I'm feeling a bit stupid there. I feel like I'm moving slow. Big up Ed Azowi goes Topon FC. Wait, no, don't say Topon FC. Don't say Topon with Szoboszlai. Don't disrespect him like that. Don't do that.
What was it? All laces though.
Bro, how about this? Pure lace. Pure
Yeah.
lace.
To be fair, you
Pure
can't toe. You can toe punt a ball like that, but he would definitely be doing this one after. Like,
Oh,
because
he's saying, oh yeah. So that's what Mr. Link, man. Mr. Link,
I
he said,
swear
big
to
up
God,
the
I
team.
knew he said that. I knew that's what he meant.
Fernando
That
Torres and
absolute. I just
That's
waiting
it,
for that
Fernando.
one.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. Thank you.
Big you up,
This
Mr.
is
Link.
what I
man.
need.
Big you up, Mr. Link.
This is what I need.
Big up for the super chat, man. Obviously, big
Yeah,
up Mr.
man.
Link for another $2 super chat. He goes, remember when Tottenham made the DVD for coming second?
Yes.
Yeah. Big Al says big up KC, Corey, and Kiers as well. So
That's what.
as well.
Big up.
What's it? All or nothing,
Right,
couldn't it?
brother.
That's where the all or nothings began.
Yeah, I always say
Yeah.
Amazon settings.
They were the real all or nothing.
Yeah, they're pioneers, man. Pioneers.
Pioneers on that one.
Just allow me. But what was I gonna say? Just going forward again, people, make sure we are smashing the like button as well. I think we're about 40 away from 100, so let's get that done. Nearly 130 people in the house right now. What was you gonna say, man? Chelsea versus Brighton. I'm not gonna lie, the commentator said something in this game, yeah, that made me die in it. And there was a point where the man, I know Dom was watching this, innit? There was a point where the ball weren't sticking in the midfield for either team, with it. Like the passing quality on both sides was just moving. I think it was in the first half, like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was bad.
Like, bro,
bad.
You would have thought this was Ryman League, innit? I swear the way man were losing the ball in the midfield, and then the commentator was like, not a lot of quality on show here, guys. You wouldn't Brighton.
I can't lie, it was bad on both sides though. Like Leslie
Yeah,
was
both
scaring
teams,
me,
not the
bro.
trophy, both teams. And Brighton's supposed to be the football inside, isn't it? So it was just killing me as well. Just killing me. But Sanchez with a few woeful. Yo, Sanchez, what was he? Did he forget he was? Did he forget he'd moved team or something?
Yeah, bro. I said it, bro. I tweeted it yesterday. The guy was smoking Cali before the game, bro. Like that's the only explanation, innit? Because like the way he was just clearing it, yeah, it wasn't even just one. It was every single clearance from the back was either going off the pitch or he was giving it back to Brighton. It was mad. There was even a pass. I don't know if you saw the replay, yeah. Once we saw the highlights, bro. He literally passed it out, yeah, from the back into the attacker, and then he saved it straight after that.
Done it twice. He done it twice, bro.
Bro, because he lit got confused. I swear down the blues, the whites, the Brighton, the seagulls. Bro, it all brought back Brighton memories. Yeah, he got confused.
I'll be real. Okochogwu was moving mad. He should have got sent off. There's one tackle he made, yeah. He crunched.
It was bad. It was bad.
He crunched his ankle. I was thinking, wait, that's a red.
If there was VAR, he would have got sent off.
Yeah,
that's it. That brother kills me.
But it came back to bite us anyway, because when we scored the second goal, it got ruled offside when it wasn't. So
yeah, that was onside.
It leveled up. Yeah, no. And Palmer could have had 2 assists. But man, listen, the game. Cole Palmer. What? I showed everyone, man. When we signed this guy, I said it's a good signing. People were calling me deluded. He's just another young player. I was saying at the time, this guy's 21, yeah, but this guy is polished, bro. Polished for a 21-year-old. You get it? Man's just come from City, a treble winning side, being coached by Pep Guardiola. Every time I've watched him for Man City, the guy has never looked out of place. Do you know what I'm saying? He scored some serious bangers. I was even using examples of Arsenal this season, Sevilla this season. You get it? This guy's made serious history with Man City, man. And the only reason why he wasn't starting for them, like I've said before, is because of the guys he had in front of him, bro. Man had Mahrez that couldn't start, Foden that can't start at times, and Bernardo Silva. You get it? And he's not a left winger. And Pep didn't fancy him down the middle. So with Pep, with Cole Palmer, I'm happy with him, innit? I'm happy with him. Every time he's come on for us, he's shown something that we don't get from a Gallagher. You get it? Something that we're not seeing from Thiago Silva. Players like this. He's bringing an attacking intent and attacking threat into our team. So next game, he needs to start. It's a must now. He's got, for me, he's one of the starters on the team sheet now. He has to be. Because he's performing. He's performing.
Ed, big up Ed for the 2-man super chat. He goes, big up Don for scraping a W versus Brighton C team.
Brighton put out a good lineup, bro. They put out a worse lineup against Man United and they beat them 3-1. They put a good enough lineup.
There was someone who I wanted to speak about, and that was Caicedo. He actually had a decent game. I think obviously people won't speak about it, as I said it there. People won't speak about it, but he did have a decent game. I don't think he was outstanding, but I think he had a.
But Monster, what do you expect when you're playing him next to a guy that can actually hold his own in that position? Not Conor Gallagher. You feel me? Like if you play man around quality,
getting boring now, man. You're sounding like
no, bro. It's the truth. It's the truth though, because you can't build that chemistry and that cohesion you need, when you've got a guy that's not meant to be in that pivot. Do you get it? Even if you remember that goal we conceded against Forest, the ball got played from Gusto and Conor Gallagher jumped over the ball and Caicedo done what he did and then they scored from it. I'm not scapegoating him. I'm not scapegoating him. All I'm saying is that if you play Caicedo next to someone better than Conor Gallagher, more quality, it's no surprise he looks better. No surprise he looks better.
But
do you get what I'm saying?
They only get it once they've been through it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I was the first to go through it with Maguire. I said, listen, Lindelof's not that bad or Varane's not that bad. He's got someone next to him that isn't good and is making him look even worse. Same thing with Caicedo. Same thing with whoever you've had, Monto, in this situation.
I'll be real though, Corey. Like Gallagher didn't even have a bad game. Like, sorry, for me, no. For Nottingham, for the game, what was it? Was it Nottingham? The game where he gave the ball away. For me, that wasn't a bad game. He was just for me, Gallagher's just been okay. But
exactly.
He's not the level of Chelsea. But he's not the level of Chelsea. Don't get twisted. He's just not Chelsea level. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's my main problem. That's my main problem. It's the quality.
I feel like the blame is being overgassed. Like look, there you go. I've just seen it. Don could set his car on fire and you blame Gallagher for existing.
Bro, listen, the thing is though, go on my Twitter right now and type in Gallagher. You will see me bigging him up that second half against Liverpool. I literally tweeted, Gallagher's been solid that half. Do you get it? But my main problem is,
you came on stream and said it as well, I remember.
Yeah. Bro, exactly, Corey. Yeah. We've gone from nearly selling this guy, right, to making him our captain. And like everyone knows Conor Gallagher's not good enough for Chelsea, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? You take him off yesterday, he didn't start. We looked a lot better without him. We're actually playing through the midfield.
This is giving me Maguire vibes. Isn't it?
Bro, it's the truth. It's the truth.
Maguire vibes, man.
It's not as bad as that, innit? Yeah. But all it is for me is that I've got nothing. There's no personal agenda on Conor Gallagher. I think he's a Premier League footballer. I just think he's meant for a mid-table team. That's it. I don't think he's good enough for my team. That's one of my issues with him. Do you get it? I think he can play in the Prem 100%. Guys that say, "Oh, he's shit, he can't play in the league," they're capping, bro. He can play in the league, just not for us. Not for us.
I hear it, but I know you lot finally got your win in that. But in my head, I still think you lot probably should have drawn 2-2 or something in that game with the early chances that Brighton had. Do you feel like you man kick on from this game, or do you just feel like this is a game where you just had to get like? In fact, no. Here's a better question: how far do you go in the cup?
Yeah, I mean, with Blackburn, I expect us to beat them. I expect us to go deep in this, man. I'm expecting minimum semis, man. Minimum semi-final. Man City are out now. Do you get it? Last year, you're so mad. Last season, yeah, we got Man City in the Carabao and we got them in the FA Cup. They knocked us out in both tournaments, bro. Do you get it? So I'm expecting us to go at least into the semi-final, man. Because if you look at our depth and our quality in depth, we've got a lot of quality, man. Right now, a lot of players are out, and I'm not even blaming injuries too much. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We'll have to see, innit? I'm expecting at least semi-finals.
That's the one from Ed for me. Gallagher's there, like their Fred. That's more of the comparison.
Fred's
yeah, like it's just not good enough, man. Yeah, Fred is. I don't know, man. Like Gallagher is just not good enough.
Like Fred is exactly what United needed now, though. That's the thing. Like
energy, innit?
United could have definitely done with Fred now.
Yeah. Well, considering our injuries as well, of course we could have done with Fred.
Yeah, like
Fred wasn't
says,
as bad as Man United made them out to be.
But this Carabao Cup
Freddie
is like the Champions League.
Freddie McTominay looked bad together, but separately, just McTominay ain't it for me. But that's another conversation.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this cup here, and big up Chelsea for winning as well. Because I'll be honest, Brighton. Everyone was right. Everyone wrote off Chelsea. By the way, Don, I predicted the Chelsea win. So, you know, I don't hate you, man, all the way. I don't hate you all the way. You know
I thought it was going to be a draw and you win on penalties. In all honesty,
you know what's funny? I was silently confident because I knew that he was gonna make changes because he had to because it's the cup. Do you get it? So I was silently confident, but in my head I was thinking, let's see.
Imagine Man City win it all and then Chelsea go and win the Carabao Cup, and after all these laughters and everything, they walk away with a silverware at the end of the season.
That's be typical Chelsea, wouldn't it?
Yep,
team just get that would be typical Chelsea.
Back to Chelsea best.
Yeah, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it.
Do you man think you stand a chance of winning the competition?
Yeah. I think anyone can, really and truly. You know,
I think it's between Arsenal and Liverpool. In my opinion.
I mean, Arsenal could be out in the next round, man. West Ham ain't going to be no easy game. Like
the way I'm, if we're talking the hardest competition right now, and this isn't even a Vio 10. City are out, Spurs are out, United are shit, Chelsea are shit, and Arsenal are good. So Arsenal's the only team who
Newcastle as well. They'll take this serious.
No,
Newcastle.
They played Leicester. No, I'm not even hearing that case because they played Lascelles and done it. They played
against City.
Yeah,
so if they can do that, Montel. If they can do that,
who knows? Who knows their limit? I didn't see the City game, but they must have had.
How about this? Livramento. We can even move on to that because Livramento.
He had a good game. Yeah. We'll move on to City versus Newcastle, then we'll go on to United. But yeah, bro.
Man, big up the chat, big up the panel. I've got a cut, but I'll be back. once.
Don, 20 seconds. You heard the date.
Stop running from the flipping roundups when you get pumped. When you get pumped, bro.
Man.
Like.
Bro, last game. Hold on. You shouted me last game when I was literally at the bridge watching Lewis lose his shit. Then I lost my shit after him as well. Do you get it? When you were telling me, come on, I'm still at the bridge, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Wait, so you're acting like you man have only lost one game. You man have been losing.
Listen, no. Let's listen, bro. I don't run. Everyone knows I don't run. If you see me on another foul, I'm there after every loss or whatever. I'm there in it. The terrace, I'm there in it. It's just once will shout me sometimes and I'm not available, man. Do you get it? But I'm gonna try to be more available for you guys as much as I can in it. But I'll be back, man. But good show today, man. Then so big up.
God, man. Big up, bro. Love. That guy, man. Casey, just jump in jump on the bottom. Yeah, I think Casey's connection's messing up a bit, but we'll move on to City versus Newcastle. Obviously, Livramento pocketing Grealish. Now, obviously, I haven't managed to from what I saw,
Doku played well when he came on. He came electric. He was looking a bit. He's doing the look drop the shoulder fade. Yeah,
Doku's one of them, man. Where I think if Doku for me, if he's half in the mood, you're not. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, you're in trouble still.
One of them, man.
City found their Sterling replacement.
Yeah. He's their PMP, innit? He's their PMP guy now. They needed a PMP though. They did need a PMP, and I'm not gonna lie. Like City didn't play a weak team, bro. Alvarez was there, Grealish was there. You know what I'm saying? It's funny how Calvin Phillips played and they stunk. But yeah, it is what it is. Did Nunes start left centre mid for them? I need to double check. Did Matheus Nunes?
No, he didn't.
It was not Gravenberch.
They played a 3-2-4-1, and it was Ake, Vardio, Akanji.
That's it.
Calvin Phillips and Lewis in the hold, where Kova, Grealish, Gomez, Bob, and Alvarez played. And who came on? Foden, Nunes, and Doku came on. Haaland and Diaz, and that didn't come on. I'm not gonna lie, innit? City need to hold this one. I'll be real. City are doing that. It's fine. We'll just win the treble, innit? But in my opinion, even Guardiola was like, we're fine with the treble anyways. As cheeky as that is, he's allowed to say that, innit? Yeah, like, he's definitely allowed to say that. But
that just proves how hot he is, because he only says cheeky comments when he feels like his back's against the wall.
Hot.
Yellow card, bro.
These man are hot. I'm telling you, bro. These man, I personally think, the fact that these lot lost this game, I think they're seething in it. When Ben Foster was like, was it Tony Pulis? He goes, when he was taking a shower and Tony Pulis goes and whispers in his ear, I love a 1-0, I do. They're gonna go home fucking fuming. David.
Hopefully I love a 1-0. No, because them results there, the 1-0s, it's like, it says to a team that we was this close. Anything could have changed the game. Anything in there, right?
How come I say, I love a 1-0, I do. They're gonna be on the bus home. Fucking fuming.
Bro, because a 1-0 represents to me a good all-round performance. It means that my defense played well, my midfield played well, and my attack done their thing. And getting the goal. Like, that's what a 1-0 shows me. A 4-3 and all of this shows that, my attack done well, but my defense done stinky. Like, a 1-0 shows everyone played a part. The staff on the side, the fans. Because to get a 1-0 ain't easy. Either for long parts of the game you're ahead, or long parts of the game you're drawing and you get ahead in the end. Both of them are just as challenging. So, 1-0s, man. They're hard, well-round performance, man.
I just think City fans are kind of acting like Newcastle didn't weaken their team either when they did. As I said, Lascelles and Dummett as a back two. Like I ain't seen Dummett.
Man, was screaming 5-0.
Yeah, bro, Dummett
5-0 City.
Bro, target Dummett and Lascelles out of the three of your back four is wild. That is wild, bro. And they went and kept a clean. Listen, I didn't see the game, but Tonali must have had the game of his life. Protecting them, man. He must have.
Bro, Dummett. Dummett was holding his own, bro. Dummett was holding his own until
first half they got whooshed up though. They just City weren't putting the chances away. They got whooshed. Newcastle were on the cosh. Then the second half,
whooshed.
Not whooshed. You got to remember, Alvarez had 2 or 3 chances to tuck it away. There was a sweat that they missed.
There was that one big chance they missed. But
I can't lie, it was just poor. It was poor shooting from City first half. But second half, the Newcastle became a new beast. They became the new beast. The pressing was insane. City, it was the aggression. You see, with Arsenal and City, they both got the same problem. You know when aggression comes to you, and they're all over you, hounding you down. City and Arsenal don't like that stuff. They don't like it, when they're pushing their players. After you tackle them, give a little nudge and they drop on the ground. Arsenal and City don't like that.
Kanji was losing his head. Foden losing his head. Everyone's losing it.
Yes, you know what it is? It's a little bit chillier, man, are stepping on your toes and that.
The gamesmanship. That's what Bruno. Bruno stomped on whose foot? Sergio Gomez's foot. Was United's choose the chewing gum and tell. Yeah. Bruno's always in.
Bro, how about this? That's not one stick of gum. That's 4 sticks of gum in one, bro. And it's always that blue. It's the blue flavor. It's the bubble gum. It's the blue cherry bubble gum.
Man's chewing it after stomping on his foot one time. The camera just zooms into him. Man's like this.
Yeah, you know what? You know what's you know when man's like pre proper pause like on the pitch, ready. You know he's like trying to. He's like,
Yeah, like man,
no,
he's got the gum. Like he's always got that gum going. He's got it going.
Brother thinks he's
bro,
slick.
who used to chew the gum? Is it Sir Alex Ferguson that used to chew that same stick
yeah,
of
Same
gum?
Corey, that same stick.
How about this? It's
Same
not
Alex,
gum,
yeah.
it's rubber. It's just
Bro,
rubber.
it was
It's rubber.
bro. It's
No
Sir Alex
flavor.
when he'd have his hands in Corey. He'd have his hands in the pockets like this, and that's
Yeah.
Just whack out the gum, like.
like, bro. Sir Alex was. I don't think I ever saw him chew without gum. This guy always had. This guy was always clapping down on gum. Hey yo, let's move it on to Man United, innit? Let's move it on to Man United. Man United 3, Crystal Palace 0. Amrabat inverting with Casemiro. Casemiro obviously getting on the score sheet. Garnacho on the score sheet. And Martial on the score sheet as well. Very convincing win. Palace didn't really have anything. I think they had that one chance that Onana saved. It was a good save. It was the near post one. The near post save from Mateta. Apart from that,
They were too
like, I took the fact that them man tried to weaken their team against Man United's weakened team. It was never really a matchup, to be honest. I think things were a little. I think the fact, you know what? I reckon without the senior players, I think Man United, it looked like to me that they played with a little bit more freedom. What do you think?
I think we saw players pressing as a team. That's what I think we saw, because it started from Mount, Garnacho, and Rabat. Then it went to Mount, Palestri, and Hannibal. Like they were pressing in groups, isn't it? And that's what I like to see. Especially, I've got to pick up the young players for this game, innit? Because there was times where, let's say, they were trying to do something in attack, it didn't go as well. They tried to counter attack. If it be Hannibal, Garnacho, and Mount, or it be Hannibal, Garnacho, Palestri, whoever it may be, they all tried to get the ball back, like heavy. They pressed hard. With Rashford, and I can't fault Bruno on it, because Bruno does the same thing. But with Rashford and whoever's playing the other wing, I don't see that with them, or I don't see it as a team. And for me, that's a problem. So I think Ten Hag's got a problem with his hands now, because he's just watched these players literally pressing as much as they can, trying to play the way Ten Hag wants to play. Because, you know, although it was a weakened Crystal Palace side, there was lots of patterns of play. And you could see a clear style of football that game the whole time, from minute 1 to minute 9.
This is why I would take it, because I said the same thing, or we as everyone as a footballing community said the same thing in pre-season. So, and not to say that obviously pre-season is a bit different. We're kind of in the season now, but this Crystal Palace side was almost like a pre-season game. They were so timid. Ayew did not look like a player until the injection of Eze, and who was the other guy that came on? Eze and Hughes. When a bit more quality came on the pitch, Ayew came a bit more alive. Before that, brother couldn't even control the ball, couldn't turn, couldn't do the basics, you know. So I'm bigging you up for the performance, but what I will say is I don't jump the gun, because obviously intensity levels in the Prem we know how it is. You know how it is in the Prem. So I don't think Palace really gave you a challenge in terms of testing the team. They were very, very poor.
I think Burnley were way better than Palace were.
100%.
They were.
100%.
All I'm saying is I don't think Ten Hag can play the exact same team that he played on Monday or whatever day we played on Saturday against them again. But what I do think is that certain players, i.e. for me, Rashford might have to get benched for Garnacho, I'll be real. Or Garnacho needs to come on at a certain time, because there's been times where Rashford's just been coasting. Especially when he's not putting up any GA, he's just looking even worse.
I don't even think it's that. I feel like Mason Mount progressed the ball simple, quickly, and effectively for every minute he was on that pitch. Mason Mount was very, very good.
But you know what
Very
for me
good.
is, Montel? You know what for me is? Because he had somebody that was doing all the pressing for him. No, you're not doing all the pressing for him, but Hannibal,
No, but
for me, Hannibal was our best player. For me. Besides from
I just
Casemiro doing his thing, Hannibal was his best player for me.
I feel like for me it was Mount. It was Mount, Casemiro, Amrabat, and Yeah, it was them four, innit? I think Amrabat was very good as well.
By the way, Amrabat and Casemiro, I've been waiting for the day.
But Amrabat was playing inverted though. Like it's not really a pivot yet. So we'll see what the pivot looks like. I just think Mount, for me, I think you lot have been missing kind of what Mount's had. And listen, if Mount was wasteful, we'd probably be talking about how wasteful he is and how much of a waste of money he is. But I think if he can play like how he played if that can it's all about translating this to the Premier League. That's the big thing. Yeah. And if you can do that, then fair to you. I just think that Mason Mount, for me, it was just someone who was progressing the ball, keeping it ticking, getting the switches over. And you know what I'm saying? And maybe Hannibal is a part of the reason they can do that. Maybe Hannibal's legs is allowing the other two midfielders to cut some slack. For me, Hannibal has to start, but then does Mason Mount get dropped for Fernandes? Or does Mason Mount deserve to start? What I saw was Mason Mount playing with a smile on his face. He looked so happy just to be playing football. I don't know if you looked Mason Mount when he was playing, even when he was he missed a few, like if he'd miss a pass or whatever, or when he done that little interplay with Hannibal on the right side of the pitch, Mason Mount was smiling, bro. Like he was beaming. You know, and bro, when you play football with a smile on your face, it makes you a lot better of a player.
Say that again?
I said, when you play with a smile on your face, and I think anyone who's played football will know this, you just get the best out of yourself.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen him smile like that in a while. So again, I was impressed, man. As an op, fuck you, man, and I don't even want to see you lot do half well, but you lot done what you needed to do, man, very convincingly as well. Another thing, we are 12 likes away from 100 likes. So guys, if you could get that done, I know the Big Six Fans community can get that done. So I know we could just hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and all that good stuff. I think that's the last. I'd say that's the last part of the show, though, man. I don't think there's anything else that we've missed. There was a little bit of breaking news on Liverpool that happened earlier today. It's nothing too major, but I'll quickly just read it out for those who would. I saw a couple of people in the chat asking me to quickly read it out. The Dynasty Equity has invested a minority stake in Liverpool. It's a sports investment firm, and
No, nothing. Carry on.
Yeah, it's a sports investment firm. There's a minority investment in Liverpool. This will not have an effect on transfer spending, as the investment will majority be used to be paying back debt after arising from COVID and capital expenditure and for the training ground. So I don't know if you don't know it, we're sorting out the ground in it. So, and obviously, I didn't know we were still in debt from COVID. I didn't even know that. Or there was debts from COVID. So yeah, that's what's going to be sorted from that. I'll be real. Blessed. Blessed. I would have liked it to affect transfer stuff, in my opinion. I would have liked it to, but I think I'm going to have to look at more information from that as well. But man, them, listen, big up yourselves. You know, we all made it to the next round. You know, can't say the same for Ethan. Can't say the same for Daps, but we move. Listen,
yeah, where is Daps, man? Been quiet.
I don't know, man.
You should see him poking his head around in the chat. He ain't been poking. Hey, Cass, let me know if he's good, man. Just let me know. Nah, check up on my guy. No, do you know what it is? Because he's not used to losing. No. Do you know what it is? It's like when you first get a cut. Like the first time you fall over and
when Gara first got hit, when Gara first got cut, and he's like,
like this.
That's it. You don't know him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I love it when Daps does lose though, because I must have called in when Never If I Were Live, because I was supposed to be on the stream, but I was still on my way home from trading, so I couldn't make it to the stream innit. And I called, and these man weren't like calling Daps because obviously Man City won the treble, and it's like no one was really calling them at all innit. I must have called and I said, you man need to hold this. Dummett and Lascelles started and you man didn't win. In fact, you lost. Yeah, and then that was just straight what are you gonna do in the Premier League this season? I said, Daps, ask me that question on the weekend. For now, we're talking about the Carabao Cup, and you are out. that's where it is right now. You can ask me that question on Sunday or Saturday. You know what I'm saying?
For me,
Like,
and this just before we finish, innit? For me, there'll be about 5 to 7 times in a season you'll get onto Man City. So this is
true.
one of them. So do not
Yeah.
let it slide, because the next one will come and you'll say the same thing next one. Before you know it, you can't. That's it. You're done. They don't lose again.
Before you know it, they're in
So
a cup final. They're in a cup
yeah,
final before you.
they're in all the cup finals, and you're thinking, "Oh, sugar treble again. It's all peak." Like, you know what I mean? So take them as they come. You know what I mean? Because if we don't, who will? They'll make City might think it's okay to just lose the Carabao when it's not.
And this is it. Do you Carabao Cup prediction? Anyone?
No. You're good, G.
You said you know what? Yeah, I'm looking at this Carabao Cup and I'm thinking it is a little bit of an open race.
It's the knockout. I want to wait to the knockouts. Once we reach the round of 16, whatever. If there is the round 16 quarterfinals, is it?
Quarterfinals is.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's one more
Is
round.
that the? Okay, yeah. So once you reach quarterfinals, that's when I'm like, yeah, I'll know what's going on, what's going on.
I'll take a little Carabao though. Anything to extend my lead on Corey and that. Anything to extend my lead, G. I swear down. But listen, people, it's been another episode of Big Six Man. Make sure to stay over on here and to go over to Egal's stream and show him some love. Type in BSB Raid. We don't already know how it works. Big up Sadiq Edwards, the members, obviously Solo for rejoining the membership every time for the work she's been doing. It's phenomenal, and you know we appreciate it. To the world and back. Big up Kareem, Manesh, LFC for the double, Ashley, Capo, Vern, Scott, Arteta's son, True Blue, K Arp, Fraser, Solomon, honestly, Wu-Tang Gambino, Slim AK, Ed, Skip to my Lou, Kaz, Ed, Rim, Bezin. Hey, you know what? Roms, NDT, baby, Aiden, Andrew. Yo, we got a bag of members, yo. Listen, that's a lot. You get it. I said reach the knockouts. Yeah, no, I just ignored that. But listen, it's been another episode of Big Fans. Even Chelsea won a game. United, you know when Chelsea and United win, you have to win your games, which we did.
Yeah.
So anyway, we'll see you in the next one. By the way, people, very last thing, my match reaction will be available at 11:30 at night tonight. That is when my match reaction will be released. And also tomorrow at 1 o'clock will be my Tottenham versus Liverpool preview as well. So make sure to smash the like button on that. The aim is to get 100 likes on that video. Sorry, 100 to 120 likes on that video. So please make sure to do that. I'll pop the link in the description when the video is out as well. So for those who are watching it back, can go over to that as well. So please make sure you show your love for those pre-recorded videos, as they're going to be more consistent. Anyway, people, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Stay over here. Go subscribe to Egal. Subscribe to us, and we'll see you later.
That's it.
Drop a comment.